Like seriously, I've never felt this stuck in my life. This is a complete shift of lifestyle. Being someone who has to work on the field work constantly, when asked to sit in one place and build homes, that is what I do. Uh, how do you even do that? Working from home wasn't working out for me, to be honest. I felt anxious every now and then. Every day seemed to be the same again and again. Going through that was really difficult. I felt like I was left to be on my own and there was nowhere to be. It was really lonely. My routine was, it's something I'm not going to lie about. There was a constant urge of wanting to know what's happening out there, and when you are locked inside, the only access to the world you have is through your smartphones. The only hope I had was finding something good, but every day was a new COVID story. The world seemed to be really depressing. A few weeks into the lockdown, I slowly started to realize there was a need to slow down and then reflect. Like I was waking up to a new reality every day, and how little control I had over the things that are happening outside made me realize that I had to change something. This routine and this cycle of feeling like being stuck, it had to change. So the only thing I can control is what's going on with my life, and the only person who is going to help me out is me. Working out and yoga has always been a part of my life, and I always fall back onto that whenever I'm feeling anxious in my life. So I get onto my mat, I meditate, I work out, just some simple movements and get my body moving. It's actually a really good self-help tool. Like everybody should do it. Mental well-being does not mean like being happy all the time. I'm not happy all the time. And it does not mean that you have to experience negative emotions, especially during this tough time. But being physically active gives you a sense of control. It gives you a sense of feeling good about yourself, because that's the only thing you can eventually control. And however hard I try to change things, I cannot change anything because the outside circumstances aren't in my control. So I figured this out. I started prioritizing working on myself and healing my body and the mind. I guess continue doing what you're doing. Like, do the things that you love, and life will go back to normal. Yes, there is fear outside, but it doesn't have to be scary. There is isolation, but it doesn't have to be lonely. Like, all we can do is to breathe and live in this moment.